Here we go!
Whoa, I started that way too early. Well, anyways, this is Tim with the Nintendo Dads checking out Ace Combat 7 Unknown Skies for the Nintendo Switch, and I apologize for the abruptness and switching over from that intro there, but I have been a fan of the Ace Combat games since the first one. However, I have not played as much as maybe some others have, because it's always been on the other consoles. And so I've been super excited about it being here on the Switch, and I wanted to see how it was and how it turned out. So I bought this myself. No codes here. This is just me buying it because I love these fighter type games. And it is $59.99. The US eShop just came out just on the 11th, July 11th here. And there's all kinds of DLC you can buy separately. There's even a Top Gun DLC that I'm very interested in. But first I wanted to play the base game, see how it turns out, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to buy it or not. All right, with that being said, we got those things out of there. This version is the Deluxe Edition. Skies Unknown Deluxe Edition includes 3 original aircraft sets and 3 SP missions. So we get the ADF 11F Raven set, the ADF 01 Falcon set, ADF X01 Morgan set. Then you get Special Missions 1, Unexpected Visitor, Special Mission 2, Anchorhead Raid, SP Mission 3, 10 Million Relief Plan. Then there's Bonus Music Player Mode, Playable F-104C Averill Aircraft, and that is in F-104C that Averill and her old man rescued from an aircraft graveyard and spent over 8 years restoring with not a single weapon equipped. This aircraft can only be used in free flight mode. So a regular F-104C equipped with weapons is included in the main game. Playable F-4E Phantom II aircraft, 3 popular aircraft skins from past titles, and 8 popular emblems from past titles as well. So a lot of content there. But I think the main thing that a lot of people are going to come check out is how well does it look and play on the Switch. So here we go. I have it docked, so that's probably going to be a factor. I'm using my Pro Controller. Oh, I can't see it here. Here we go, my Pro Controller. And I will have to update you guys all in the description or in a comment myself from NeoPrime33 probably. To let you know how it plays in handheld mode once I have it out on my own here. But this is definitely a first look. I haven't fired it up yet. So, and of course all these new things where none of us read it, so I don't know why they do this. It's like, who sits here and reads it all? Alright, so control type, you get standard. These controls enable you to turn by moving the left stick left to right. Recommended for those who want intuitive controls. Expert is this control type is recommended for experienced Ace Combat players. Turning is performed via roll and pitch adjustments, allowing for more realistic aircraft control. So yeah, I'm not good enough for that one right now. So let's take a look at the controls. So, alright. So I hopefully will learn all this during a tutorial as well. So I'm going to keep that in mind and just hit OK. So English and then Japanese. Subtitle language is English. That's cool. You can hear the voiceover in Japanese as well. So there's a multiplayer. That's something I'll have to see if anybody else I know on our Discord has this game. Engage in combat online with players around the world. Oh, cool. So it's online too. To play this mode, you need a network connection and Nintendo Switch Online membership. Very cool, very cool. Data viewer, view game stats. There's a Nintendo eShop, so I can connect to that. options, flight system controller, display, sound, language, end user license agreements, and all that stuff. And we can watch the credits so we can see the awesome people who made the game, copyright info, and then quit the game back to the title screen. Alright, so here let's jump into the storyline, the main campaign. I'll have to do a separate video on the multiplayer if I can get some people to play. There's the special missions. Let's play a new game first. Casual, easy, difficulty, a simplified version of easy. For those who are new to the Ace Combat series, completion progress for easy and casual easy difficulties will be combined, and the data with the greater amount of progress will be used. The difficulty cannot be changed partway through. So, interesting. An easy difficulty level for those who are new to the combat series. Note the difficulty cannot be changed partway through. So, standard, easy, normal, hard. There's casual mode, which is I find very interesting. Simplified version of the easy difficult level for those who are new to Ace Combat series. So even easier than easy. So, alright, I'm just going to keep it on easy. Reduce the damage from contact with terrain under certain conditions. This setting can be changed at any time in the options menu. It can be changed any time, but it cannot be changed partway through. What does this say? Reduce the damage from contact with terrain under certain conditions. So it says the same thing. Alright, let's go with easy. We'll just keep it easy.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
got good sound in the headphones there. Wonder if this is part of the tutorial. There's no weapons on this though in the tutorial.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. Should have been my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. Settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will... What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. How is that possible? A tank farm in the north has been bombed. Many injured. Scramble. All units. Take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Next, alright. Trigger. Start mission. Let's see how this game goes. So we have this. We have the A4E. These are the things that they said we would get in this, and then the ones that come with the game initially. I was thinking about picking up the Top Gun Maverick one anyways because it has some, I think, Harriers in it. Let me go to that one. Take a look. View DLC, Top Gun. Right now the DLCs are expensive. Some are $5, but the Maverick one, Top Gun, is $20. So that'd be an additional $20. But you also get the Tomcat, the F-14A Tomcat, and then the Super Hornet. So some pretty cool planes. But let's see what we got here. This one is pretty... A manned version of a large fighter developed in Eurasia. That one's pretty equal all the way down. Speed. Ability. I kind of want the one that is kind of equal all the way up and down here. Let's go with this one. Select weapon type. Anti-surface, anti-air, high-spec laser capable of firing continuously Its speed means that if fired accurately, it cannot be evaded. Air-to-air missiles or wide lock-on and homing capabilities allow them to hit targets across a great range other than missiles. Small UAVs loaded beneath both wing units of the main aircraft. They will attack a locked-on target when launched, leaving you free to attack a different enemy if desired. Let's see, that one has good air-to-air, air-to-ground, has some homing, has a good range. Reload takes longer. This does not have any homing, obviously. Range is further. Damage on the range, just a little bit there. Let's go with this one. Stand by. Sortie using the aircraft setup.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
This is an interesting looking plane. Charge assault. Take down the exiles.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Okay, let's see what we gotta go here.
Site is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Command. Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Is your target accelerate and ZR and close in?
Escorts.
Okay.
Hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Okay.
Here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Reduce your speed by ZL. If you decelerate too much, the aircraft will stall.
So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Let's see. Approach the square, and then once you see, then you're able to lock on. Okay, cool. Come on, lock on for me.
Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Destroyed.
Bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Pressing will change the range.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Where are you? Am I getting to it? Back this way.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Ooh.
Mage 2's crashed.
I didn't mean to run into it. Whoops. Got a little too aggressive with that. Retry from checkpoint. Yeah, let's do that.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Alright, let's get in there
This
again.
is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Alright.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Fox 2.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
That's right. Now let's go not run into the other plane. This looks good. I like how it looks. So far, no issues with, although I only have one plane here to
Let's
fight.
go introduce ourselves.
Alright.
Fuel storage is intact. Let's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Got it. X to change your target. There we go.
Looking good, Mage 2.
What do we got here? Okay.
Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet leg. Not get away.
Coming up quick here. Alright, who am I gonna go for here?
Get your special weapon.
Why?
Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop the alert on installations and return to base. Friendly shot down.
Missile away. Target hit. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, their Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Alright, where are you? Those clouds look nice. Okay, coming up quick here.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Mage 2, you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. Can't tell them apart.
Ooh, there's some more there. Nice.
Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Oh boy. Getting there. Okay, who are we going for here?
Missile fired!
In gun range.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Fox 2. Target down. Nicely done.
I got one sticking in my back.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Alright. Did we get them all?
To Colin and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2.
Do we have to land now?
Got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Gusette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Okay, I guess I don't have to land.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. But we have to go. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Oh, it's a replay.
Column Squadron and your fleet members.
Interesting.
Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2,
Oh, wow. You can do a replay? Where's my display here? Oh, I can close that.
The harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Casualties.
Camera angle.
Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's
How can I get...
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Why am I so
Take down
close?
all unidentified bombers. They don't have many reports. They hit our radars
Oh, I
hard in
can...
the last
Okay,
attack.
fast forward and
Expect
slow it
worst
down.
and stay sharp.
Wilco,
Let's see, I'll do SE.
I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Third person.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Fox 2.
Third person on board. Tracking.
Looks like bombers have been located.
I guess... Oh, this is like movie view.
Confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Interesting. Alright.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Huh. Camera angle. I don't know what that R means.
To be taken.
Oh, the right stick, maybe? Oh, if I press it, I can change. Now tracking. Third person pass.
Let's go introduce
Third person front rear. So it's automatically switching. Let's see if we can fast forward here. Meow. This looks good. This looks good on the Switch. I'm sure there's some, you know, ray tracing or whatever that's missing and lighting effects that the PlayStation has that this doesn't. But wow, I'm impressed. Again, I'll have to see what happens when you're in a heavy battle, but and I like this plane. It handled very well. But very cool. I'm enjoying it, and I think that's a good first 30 minutes to check it out. I know we didn't get to play much, but we got to see the story, got to see the graphics, hear the sound, and that's what I wanted to share for a first look. I'm going to play this some more, especially in handheld, see what it's like, and then I'll update the comments with what it's like in handheld once I have some time with it, and I'll probably do a let's play video, or maybe even a what'd you call it, first look or stream of it. So alright, so with that, this is Tim with the Nintendo Dads, checking out Ace Combat 7 for the Nintendo Switch. And if you have any questions, by the way, just leave them in the comments and I'll follow up in hopefully the next video. Until then, I'll check you later. Bye bye.